Greetings, Glenda Boone here from OTC Marketing and Productions, your church marketing and brand management consultant. I am here to first say congratulations. We have survived 2020, worshiping online. 2 years ago, I authored a book, The Church is Leaving the Building, but little did I know at that time that 2 years later, we would be utilizing The Church is Leaving the Building as a blueprint to help pastors navigate and integrate e-church members into their congregations. I had no idea in 2017 when I was writing that book that 3 years later, not only would we be integrating e-church members into our congregations, but we would actually be worshiping full force online. Now, I don't know about you. If you haven't picked that book up, you might want to do so. It's available on Amazon. It does give you a complete blueprint as well as business model to use to in regards to your staffing. But my question today, I have a couple questions for you. And one is, has COVID-19 forced your ministry into a frenzy? And are you frantically researching for resources needed to utilize to help you grow your ministry? And finally, what about all that content that's out there that you're creating? Is there a way that you can monetize off that, like many social influencers? And most importantly, are you having difficulty increasing your revenues and creating multiple streams of income? And are you able to replace salary while you're operating in this climate? No worries, church help is finally here. I have taken the past 6 or 7 months to really score the internet, to really research with what pastors are doing, how you all are operating in this space. And I found 3 areas that needed some real attention. And I've created a free webinar. That's right, a free webinar for you and your staff. And I know you're probably saying, oh, here we go, Glenda, another webinar. But this webinar is a little bit different. One, because I know church. So in addition to being and I know the internet, I am a certified digital marketer. I have been marketing since 2008 in the digital space. And I have been researching and constantly tweaking how to take digital marketing and create it into digital ministry. Like I said, 3 years ago, I authored a book that has blessed pastors across this world. And so as we move into the next level, I too, like you, thought that maybe we would only be in this space for a few months, but it's looking like it's going to be a little longer than that. And so right now, many of you are probably at the point you're watching your analytics, and you're probably at the point where you're plateauing, or you may be even losing some viewership. So I have a free webinar. This is very important to me, and because it is a ministry to me. So I want to invite you and your staff. It is very important that you invite any member of your staff that is operating in this space to partake in this webinar with you. There are going to be 3 areas of focus that we're going to focus on in this free webinar. The first is donations, how to optimize off the opportunity to take donations and how to ask for them the right way in the digital market space. We're going to focus on memberships and e-members and retaining them, how to get them in, and then how to retain them. And then, of course, we're going to talk about what's very important, which is the revenue. The entire webinar is about 1 hour. And it does cover those 3 specific areas. And at the end of the webinar, we have a very special offer for you where we have been working very hard for the last 7 months. Like you've been working hard to get your ministry online. We've been working hard to help you maintain your ministry while you're online and take it to the next level. So I look forward to seeing you in this webinar. Just click on the link below. And please don't forget to invite as many staff members as you possibly can that you hold accountable or are directly responsible for partaking in the production of your virtual ministry each week. Thanks again. Look forward to seeing you in the webinar.